Okay. Let's see if this works. Seems like there's about like a 10-second delay, which is not bad. Okay. Create a dashboard, stream manager, stream manager. Bitrate looks good. Okay, I think we're good to go. All right, I'm just gonna start. This is the first time that we're using our new internet, so that'll be interesting. I've got my little Vizzy, and yeah, we're gonna fucking go. Okay, so last time we played, we got through, I think, 2 important dates, and we saw the different cutscenes for all the different characters and how they interact. And so the last time, I believe we were in the showers, I want to say. Sounds so creepy. But yeah, we were kind of creeping in the showers, and we learned a lot. We learned that Nat is friends with, oh man, what's her name? The larger woman, and she's trying to get her, she's trying to get Sarah to leave this job with her, but their contract just got extended, which is interesting. We learned that Evie, the manager, is dating, I forget his name already, but dating one of the engineers, and that engineer's friend believes that he's being taken advantage of, which is interesting. I'm not sure that we've really got proof of that yet. I don't think we have anything that necessarily shows that, but it's interesting. I'm sure it'll come up later. We also saw that same guy. It seems like the tables have turned and he's taking advantage of her, because we saw some like weird texts in his, I was about to say his lair, his bedroom, where he was basically reading about how to gain influence and power at work. And one of the exact recommendations from that text was to use a nickname for your boss that kind of level sets and, you know, isn't formal and, you know, makes them feel like you're on the same kind of working level without it being demeaning, obviously. So not like bestie, but like I forget what he calls her, but you know, something a little more playful, and they're obviously dating. So it's like maybe he's the one taking advantage of her at the end of the day. We don't know. So, and then we learn that Sarah is developing some sort of friendship/relationship with her own AI model. So there's a lot of really cool stuff going on. Oh, and we found out that there's a gay dad. So there's a gay dad, and he is basically impoverished. Not like impoverished, but like we learned a lot about like the financial model too, right? Because he is bound to these financial credits instead of like real, you know, like US dollars, for example. Well, not even for example, right? Because this is Tacoma, it's the Tacoma, Washington group. So they are US based. And then we also learned a lot about the CEO is this, you know, tech billionaire kind of guy. And he was not part of his company for a while, but their company became behind in the space race. And now they're pushing AI in space to try and gain a foothold back into the market. And it's clearly coming at the expense of our beloved crew that we're learning so much about and starting to like form what's the relationship when it's not real and you're just like watching them? It's gonna bug me. I'm gonna remember it in probably a few minutes. Parasocial, or 2 seconds. We're forming kind of parasocial relationships with these characters, so it'll be interesting to see where it goes. I have a feeling I am going to cry because we don't know exactly what happens to them yet. Hopefully it's a positive twist and not a negative one, but we haven't found any bodies yet, so that's probably a good thing. In any case, I think we're ready to dive back in. So let's do it. So I really don't want to jinx anything, but the bitrate is still looking good. Oh my god, hey Diva. What's going on? Cake, I got new internet. I got new internet. So hopefully... I know. I just installed it. Oh, I can punch the bag. Hopefully it does not crash. Took me a minute. No interruptions of the nip. There could be a titty slip. Titty slip coming. No, we're already there. I think we can advance the plot. We just have to remember how to get out of here. Janet? Oh, I just remember Justin Timberlake. Sorry, I forgot the other half to that drama. Data process complete. Justin Jackson. There we go. I was like, wait, what are you talking about? And then I was like, oh, yes. The other one. The one the titty actually slipped. Okay. First part of the AI net is fully transferred. Our techs here are looking at it remotely. It's intact. Let's grab it back. How was your day, Cake? What'd you get up to? Return hub. Oh! Oh my. AR desktop, the fuck? Message from Venturis Technologies, subcontractor Ferrier. Please proceed to the biomedical module to continue the AI data transfer process. As per your contract, time is of the essence. Okay. Biomedical module, I guess. We'll go there next. Okay, it's the green one. Okay. Yeah. Sounds about right. Was work okay at least? Oh yeah, we get to ride this thing now. Wee! I feel like I would get so sick if I worked here. Oh, the fucking ads. That's actually so insulting to get bombarded with ads while you're literally working for that company. Like, that's fucking crazy. Always trying to ride something. You know me. Biomedical. Whoa. Rather magnificent Odin? Like nothing on Earth. True. Oh, because the observation. Holy smokes, you're almost at the dome. Just a little more. Oh. Captured 3 days ago.
So, you really miss it, huh?
Well, it just seems like it'd be strange being back on Earth already, after only a year up here.
Really? After all I've had to hear from you about the conditions VT has us working under?
Yeah, but there's that. And then there's this. Yeah, I'll miss it.
I can't blame you. So, whether you're getting renewed or not, did you submit your yearly crew member report?
No.
Yeah, me neither. I think I might go get that done.
Okay, yeah. I probably should too. Oh my god, wait. Is today Obsolescence Day?
Yeah. Didn't Odin give you a job to do?
No.
A computer playing favorites. Oh, well, wonders never cease.
Oh. Oh, he was playing favorites because he has a relationship with Sarah. Oh, that's so cute. I'm not like a relationship, but you know what I mean? Oh, that's adorable. Well, I mean, adorable in one sense, but then in another, it's like, okay, kind of scary that AI is playing favorites. That is probably not supposed to be in the design. That could be inherently pretty problematic, I suppose. All right, so personnel, biomedical, that's where we're going. I wonder if I'd get an achievement if I got the basketball and one of the hoops. Should we try? Cryogenics. Oh, do you think the crew is frozen in here? There are pods. Oh my god, maybe the crew isn't dead. Or they might be dead in there. Yeah, who fucking knows? Okay, actually I don't want to play. I don't want to play basketball. Not my thing. I'm not a jock gay. They're trying to get people to, oh my god, do their honeymoon in space. Gross. Busy woman all the time. Ooh. Gotta get my hair out my face, but it's drying, and I want it to dry nice. I wonder if these are like fake or real. They look pretty fake. Attention, subcontractor Ferrier AI data access here. Yeah, we want to put our little book here while we watch all the little videos. Oh. I mean, I want to go to botany. I want to see like what a terrarium would look like in space, you know? Not what I was expecting. Maybe it's an atmospheric thing. Like in here, it's gonna be different. Huh, okay. Yeah, these just look like plastic. They're kind of throughout the space station. But to me, it looks like fake, like ivy. But if this is botany, it's probably supposed to be real. Recoverable data. 3 days ago. Same day as all the other shit, okay.
All right, what do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success, then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I can't believe everybody went along with this.
Okay, time is oxygen. So this is after they found out that they were fucked, I'm assuming. Urgent. All hands meeting right now. Okay, yeah. Okay, message with Sarah. Standard practice is don't use... Oh my god, yes! Cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary. Oh god, that's not what I asked. So this is gonna be their plan to stay alive. Right, sorry. 72 hours without serious risk of brain damage? Oh no. Oh no, how much oxygen? I mean, hardly any at all. Wait, where are you going with this? Like hardly any at all that you would use when you're like frozen? Message with Natalie. But Bert says she could do her part in the time we have. Who's Bert? Oh, Roberta. Sorry. If she doesn't... So this is the plan that they just went with in public. And I need to write up a serious layer of interpreter code for us to pilot it from the inside, but it's going to be tight. And if you had more than 48 hours, every little bit would help. If you had more than 48 hours. Okay, so this is about the cryo. So they're using the cryo to extend the time for Natalie and Roberta to work on whatever solution they're coming up with, which, like, Natalie has been wanting a problem to solve, right? I guess it is good timing. But what if we weren't sending it down to get supplies? What if we were sending ourselves down? Oh, well, okay. I didn't think they were going to spell it out for us. In the delivery drone, yes, with some modifications. The bigger issue would be its lack of life support. Something to salvage from around Tacoma. We could rig up oxygen, pressure, climate, something. Drone down to Luna and get home from there. If we're not confident in VT Venturis, yeah, making it up here before the oxygen runs out and we can't call for a pickup, getting down to Luna is our only real hope. Okay, sit tight. Good idea. Thanks, Bert. Okay. Okay, so they were going to use the supplies pod to get to a different station. I guess sounds like on the moon. To then get home. Okay. So I want to hear more about the plan, so I'm going to follow them first.
No, I didn't expect them to either.
Oh my god. So now we actually have to build this thing.
Yeah, that was the whole point. Hold on, I need to ask Evie something.
Okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie, hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72...
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
Oof.
So there's
They do not believe in their employer, and they probably should not.
no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then
Okay, so their end of the bargain. Oh, so are they going in cryo so that Natalie and Roberta can have the 48 hours to build it? And that's why she was checking with Sarah, because they don't use oxygen, so the two that are building it can have the majority of the oxygen supply. Oh, shit, dude.
I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
More ways than one.
Oh, God.
Okay, where do we start?
Start? I got things started as soon as this all went down. I'll show you what I got lined up.
Huh.
To the workshops.
Okay, yeah, this is a long one. Oh, shit, wait. Oh, we can't watch them, though. We can't watch them from out here. Okay. Understood. Okay, so let's...
All right. What do you say, folks?
Who do we want to
Yay
follow
or
now?
nay?
Obviously, we're on.
Oh my god.
Let's follow Gay Dad.
Great.
I'll head downstairs and get started on something.
Okay, a little bit scary. I also forgot he's the botanist, right? So this is like his kind of safe space, most likely. And I bet you his room is gonna be here. We're gonna be able to look at it.
Hey, Andrew. Andrew.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sarah and Andrew time.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie!
Nope, I'm not.
Okay.
Passcode! No. Shit. Protein growth. Chicken. This feels very advanced. Tomato. Grab book. Practical indoor gardening. Is there a code on here? The definitive handbook for the indoor gardener since its first printing in 2008. Practical indoor gardening lays out the basic principles of successful indoor gardening. Okay. Janice Greenbrier? That can't be nothing. Like, that was kind of hidden. I'm just gonna keep holding on to it. Oh, it's more Venturis. Okay. Or not? Is it not playing anything?
I sometimes hear questions about contractor job security in this
Oh God. Here we go.
time of orbital automation. I simply say, what could be more secure than a prosperous company? We all know that many lower-tier orbital jobs will need to transition to surface facilities. But would we rather subsist on the scraps the unions throw us? Our progress held back by outdated regulations? Or would we stride forward into the future, making our entire enterprise stronger, bringing life in orbit to millions of new customers, opening up heretofore unknown opportunities for our valued workers?
How are your customers gonna be able to pay for your services if they're not making any money, dude?
I know the future I choose, and it brings me joy to know that you too support this vision we all share.
It brings me so much comfort to know that you support this mission too. Like, truly just holding a gun to their fucking faces.
This has been a message from your Chief Executive Officer, Sergio Venturi.
Oh my God, I hate that man. Okay. Ooh, okay, his room wasn't locked. Pencilton. Oh, there's nothing in it. 4H, 2H, H, HB, B2B, 4B. I don't know what any of those means. Probably sizes. Yeah, set of 7 artist drawing pencils. Oh, that's his kid. Oh. Phalaenopsis Aphrodite. Huh. Like how there's sticker notes instead of sticky notes. Phalaenopsis Aphrodite. Huh, he's missing one of the stones. Oh, there we go. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. 0281. Ah, here we go. Venturis Technologies policy change request form. I hereby request the following exception. Huh. I request an official corporate day of mourning. Oh my god. To be instituted of September 15th each year, memorializing the Tibetan genocide. Oh my. The Tibetan genocide of 2052. My family and thousands of others were indelibly sundered in the horrific ethnic cleansing. Oh no. My parents and I escaped Tibet as refugees. My grandmother, like so many others, was not so lucky. Her memory spurs me to make this request once more. Days of memorial like this are crucial to ensuring that the memory of the people and traditions lost in the terrible event. ... Oh my god. I'm assuming that's probably who this is, huh? His grandmother? Because this is him as a boy, right? This is Andrew. It's not his son. Wow, okay. That's very sad. 0281. Let's see what's up down there. All right.
Yeah.
Okay?
Nope, I'm not.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
I can't do it. I can't. This is all crazy.
But you said you...
I know. I know what I said. But what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury thing and ride it through space just because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane. And first we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege, well, some of us do.
Andrew, I don't know what to say. Bart and Nat need us. They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm gonna be the same one here. No, nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
Listen, just...
I wonder why he has like more faith in this company than the rest of them. Maybe it's just his fear talking, but the fact that he also filled out a request form for them to honor the Tibetan genocide, I think is interesting. Like, does he really think that they're gonna listen to him? Hasn't been my experience working in corporate, I can tell you that. But let's keep going.
Don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just give me a little time.
Hey, Odin.
Yes, Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Huh. Here's the oxygen supply. Oh my god.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God damn it.
Please
Because they only 98 hours. I'm like, wait, why can't I do that? So that's like 4 days. I think they only have 2 more days left of oxygen.
try not to be worried, Andrew.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So, what do you think?
Is there anything else in here that we can look at? I don't think so.
We should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
Yeah, you know people die in cryo, right?
I know. Sometimes.
If we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll send you something later, all right?
Of course.
Ooh. Let's see what's going on here. Guess we should just carry on as normal. We don't have much time. We need to make a contingency plan. But VT's supposed to come pick us up, right? Within 24 hours? Just in case our oxygen supply in the short term, if it, okay, yeah. There's really no way of getting a signal out. There must be something you haven't tried yet. Oh, geez, Natalie. She's really rough around the edges, huh? No, Andrew, all comms are routed through a secured VT laser array and it's been destroyed and the redundancies were destroyed. Stop messaging me. Jesus, Natalie. Okay, so this is his husband, because remember his kid was Dash Figuero, so... Andrew, I'm not talking about who's paying the bills. I'm talking about Nicholas. Yeah, the nips came out. The nips came out. That's not even taking my feelings into account, which I'll just set aside for now. You might not think he's showing it, but Nicholas really wishes you were here. Oh. If you back out of your contract renewal, we'll figure out a way to make it work. You know my parents did well in the currency crash. My dad always says, blah, 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 blah. I just want you home. Oh. Yeah, because in the previous cutscene, oh, Andrew was, when he was talking to Sarah, he was complaining about the finances, his finances, and having to use fucking company credits to support his family. It's bananas. Oh no, relying on your parents' charity is your solution. I'm building equity up here. My loyalty, there we go, will pay for Nicholas's school, and if I back out of this contract, we'll lose all that. Oh God, I don't appreciate this emotional sabotage. That's a lot. Emotional sabotage, your partner just saying, like begging you to come home because they miss you and they want you to be a part of your kid's life, like that is not emotional sabotage. It's getting hard not to feel unappreciated. Oh my God, no. This is the last thing that he said to his husband. Oh no. I wonder when he was talking to Natalie how much this signal getting out was really about connecting with his husband at least one more time to try and fix this mess in case it's the last time that he speaks to him. Jeez, it's heavy. Whew. Poor Andrew. I feel like we've all done that before. We've all lashed out and been like, oh fuck, what if that's the last thing I say to this person? Like the worst comes to mind. Oh, there's something else here. Cigarettes. Stone shaping fundamentals. Oh, we noticed that the stone was missing. Andrew Dagyab, make this effective modern meditative practice part of your life. Classes available for ages 5 and up. Huh. Oh, the stone! It's here. So this is his little safe space. This is where he smokes, and this is where he meditates. Got it. It makes sense that he would retreat here when hearing the bad news. Oh, and I think those are supposed to be cigarettes on the floor.
Well, looks like this'll work. Give us a few extra hours anyway. Thanks, Odin.
Okay, so I just for funsies am gonna go back in his room and put this stone back where it belongs. Oh, put back! Wait, why does this one... Huh, that one looks so different from the other ones. I thought maybe something cool would happen. It didn't, and that's okay. But yeah, we need to check out Sarah's version of the clip, and then after she parts from Andrew, and then we need to finish. Oh my, she is stressing out. We can see that. Okay, yeah. And then we need to finish with the engineer, with the boys, so. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I am just going to go get some water. And oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy it hasn't crashed yet. Okay, I'll be right back. We back. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Odin, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Close your eyes.
I did already.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass. Your skirt billows gently. Warm sun caresses your back.
Yes.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool. Your feet parted with each.
I feel Sarah. I have panic attacks way too regularly. Oh. This is like her happy space. Or her happy, yeah, her happy place. I don't know why I said happy space. Is this the only thing on the screen?
Step. Do you see what is in front of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sarah.
I am striding forward confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sarah,
Yes, Odin?
are you going to be all right?
I think so.
Wow, I relate to Sarah so much. I have done the same grounding exercises when I have panic attacks. And yet she was trying to be the strong one for Andrew in that moment. And she's also the most kind of like susceptible and like vulnerable in a way to these technologies because she is like really putting her confidence and kind of depending on these therapeutic techniques like through the AI. And I could see myself I could see myself leaning on that for support as well just because of the anxiety. It's yeah, that's intriguing. I'm like, I wonder how I differ from her. You know what? I think she was actually the one that was really into like the workouts. That's probably how we differ a little bit.
Evie, do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Okay. Alrighty. I think the last is just listening to Evie and Clive. Yeah, because we already did Natalie and Roberta. So. Tea Garden. Wait, we haven't been to a lot of these spaces. Oh. Yeah, we already looked at all that. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
Now we actually have to build
Hey,
this thing.
Andrew.
Let me just make sure. I'm like, I looked at all these, right? Yeah, I looked at all these. All right.
Want to talk?
Sure, Evie.
Are you okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie, hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to hours, not...
Minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
Right.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. Just wait. Ride of your life.
In more ways than one.
What was that? Oh, relaxation sounds. Oh, that's nice. They have like water sounds. Oh, and they have like a little garden. Well, I mean, well, yeah, they said tea garden, right? That's what this place is called? Yeah, tea garden. In more ways than one? What was the last comment?
You should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
In more ways than...
It'll what your life? God, what does she say?
Wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
Ride of your life?
Ride of your life.
Ride of your life. In more ways than one. Okay.
I didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
What do you mean, end?
Come on, Clive.
What?
You really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
Rude.
Listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but here we are. And we knew it all along.
But VT could...
VT's not fucking coming, Clive.
Oh, man.
VT's not fucking coming. You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them? Dollars and cents, Clive. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense.
Oh my God.
Them sending a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that...
Evie, I don't want to be realistic with you.
Oh my. Oh. Oh my God.
Well, time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it.
Oh, they're holding hands.
The day we'll be walking together. Like this. The gravity, it won't be artificial.
Okay, this is making me think that, like, he really does love her, because I'm like, doing a facade this deep would be psychotic.
I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
One day.
And the fact that they're walking in the open like this with their hands together.
Do you think you could get everyone to medical?
Right, okay. Yeah, the fact that they were holding their hands out in the open like that makes me feel like, I guess, eventually everyone found out. Or they just don't care anymore, because it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna, like, fucking die, so. Oh, this wasn't his personal quarters? Okay, before it was, like, his... Okay. I guess that was, like, his office. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, there's someone else here.
Okay, Odin. Ready? I'm gonna do it this time.
Sarah? Spitfire's Revenge? What the hell? Player 1, Player 2, caution incoming fire. Is that what these red things are? Are they playing a game through their VR? Failed. Oh. Yeah, his son's like all grown up because he's going to college, right? Yes, I opened it and I'm not sure I get it. You need to pass them out to the rest of the crew so they're not blinded by the glare off your damn shiny scalp. Oh my god. Nicholas, ha ha ha, happy birthday, Dad. Aw. Was it like face masks? For like sleeping? From the Orbital News Network, Venturis stock tumbles following failure of orbital workers' safety bill. Bill would have repealed the Human Oversight Accord, opening the door to ambitious Venturis Belt project. Okay, so the stock... Yeah. Following the failure of the bill? Yeah, the bill would have repealed the Human Oversight Accord, which is the thing that gives them obsolescence day, I think. So even in this end-stage capitalism world, they are still trying to take away what little rights the workers have left. Space travel and hospitality corporations like Venturis are seeing their profits shrink, blah, blah, blah. Enter the Venturis Belt, a flock of 1,000 automated economy orbital bungalows, which we've seen the ads for, arrayed around Earth. A full automation of orbital facilities is currently outlawed, by the Human Oversight Accord, which requires them to have like a whole crew. Venturis, blah, 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 over 15 billion SGD into the development, manufacturing, and deployment of the bungalows, and also in extensive lobbying, largely through sympathetic councilmember Douglas Chun for a repeal of... Councilmember Chun stepped down from his seat 3 months ago, leaving... Ooh, we're missing some vital political lore. Today, as OCEP delegates voted against the 418 to 132. Oh, wow, that's like a landslide vote. Leaving the Human Oversight Accord in place. Venturis stock dropped to an all-time low following the vote, and continuing public outrage from those who have prepaid for Venturis Belt timeshare memberships. Oh my god. This has led to speculation that Sergio Venturi's position as CEO... Oh, wow. So he was kind of in hot water. He has a lot of pressure to make this work. What a schmuck. The CEO, I mean. Oh my god. I guess that's all this is. That's fun. Toilet. Sitting on the toilet. Wait, why does his toothbrush look like that? What the fuck? Why does it have 6 heads? Oh, that's so interesting. Maybe it's that you don't... Oh, that's such an interesting little detail that you wouldn't get if you didn't just explore more. Like, it looks like this is like the curvature kind of like of your mouth, right? So that's probably so that you don't even have to like move the toothbrush around in your mouth. That's so interesting. Huh. They Am. The 4th book in Nina Ayer's best-selling worship series, They Am places heroine Pooja and her bow-wielding sister Sapna in Kola, a small town in eastern Kalinga, where they hope to rest and prepare for their meeting with the powerful Garuda Mio. However, Pujo and Sapna find themselves in the midst of a pious ceremony of blessings, which at first seemed so beautiful and harmless until something took notice. They Am. Nina Ayer was born in Hat Yai, Thailand. She has written over 22 novels. Her first was Hand of Rakshasa in 2068. Very cool. Whoops. Oh, the music. I forgot. I was like, wait, why is there music only in the bathroom? But it's so that like you can relax while you're in there. It's cool. What's in his bedtime drawer? Weights. More cigs. Nutrition bar. Intensive lotion. Okay. What are you doing with all that, Andrew? Wait, yeah. No, it's literally like, it's the unscented kind. He's definitely jerking it with that. Softlets. And then he has the softlets to clean up. I'm telling you. Okay. Grab book. Oh, the gardens at Versailles. Oh my god, I've been there. Captures the magic of the breathtaking Jardin du Château de Versailles in the most comprehensive photographic survey to date. Huh. Not gonna lie, that's pretty gay of him to have like a book about Versailles. Shiwa Dagyab. Oh, now that I've identified her, her name comes up. That's so interesting. Oh, and it's a poster with her birth and death date. Oh, he loved his grandma so much. It's nice. He has a little reading nook. Oh, Sapna. Sapna was the name of the character in the book. That's so interesting. Chocolate-covered vanilla cake bites. Yum. Turn on lamp. The Democratic Eastern Coalition's finest performing arts training campus, rated #1 in corporate performing arts placement. Corporate performing arts. Amazon University. Ew. Corporate arts placement is crazy. End stage capitalism. Corporations taking over education. I mean, education kind of is like becoming corporate nowadays. Oh, it's like a letter. Dear Mr. Dagyab and Mr. Figuero, thank you for allowing us to show you and your talented son, Nicholas, around our cutting-edge campus. As the DEC's leading performing and augmented arts educational institution, AU Buffalo is proud to be the #1 destination for talented students like Nicholas, whose ambitions drive them to forge a meaningful career in the arts. You expressed interest in discovering more about financial options. Oh, yeah. To enable your son's education, we're happy to accept loyalty from internationally recognized corporate institutions, including the Venturis family of corporate entities, at competitive rates. And if Nicholas is able to secure a position with Amazon Original Content, I'm sorry, that's crazy. Being like, you come to our school to then just work for us right after. That's so problematic. If Nicholas is able to secure a position with Amazon Original Content following graduation, we offer tuition forgiveness programs that could result in a college education for Nicholas at effectively no cost. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, this is so sad. Like, they're all just the victims of fucked up shit. Oh, a framed drawing from his son. Dad, homework is more important than fun. Love, Nicholas. Have a good year in space. That's adorable. Also, though, that means that his son drew this because his son's about to go into college. So, like, this would be, and I mean, the space expedition is now. So, like, that means that his son did this when he was probably like 16. I don't really know how he got into the Amazon Institute of Arts with that drawing. No, I'm kidding. Maybe drawing wasn't his medium, okay? Okay. The bright, the shitter, yes. Anything in here? It's like space stuff. Grab packet. Squash. Oh, seeds. Right, he's a botanist. Mm-hmm. Grab lid. Stop. Oh, he has like fun sunglasses. Do you like need sunglasses in space? That might be a dumb question. I don't know. Oh yeah, botanist office. It was literally labeled right there. Okay, I think we've seen everything, so I think it's time to go to the next location. Wahoo! All right, and medical's over here. And so now I'm glad we chose botany first, because Sarah's stuff is in medical, and that was going to be the next cutscene. Yeah, captured 2 days ago. This is the most recent data we have. Welcome to medical. Please proceed to the exam room for your appointment. Happy Venturis, healthy Venturis. I will recover the AI data. Yeah, let's just do it now.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mech.
As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
All right, good speed. Once more into the breach.
Emergency in effect. 2 out of the 6 cryopods are occupied. Who's in there? Message with Odin. Isn't having more data available to the pilot desirable? Yeah, but the raw nav data is formatted for the Zenith AI's use, not blah 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 blah. Bert's going to need to be able to use this stuff in real time while she's at the controls. Navigation code itself interpret the data and display its recommendation for optimal manual inputs to the pilot. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't understand any of that. With Evie, no, it's okay, don't worry about it. I just wanted to say that I think you're a really good station admin, and no matter how I acted, I want you to know, blah, 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 I'm not going to let you down. Kind of sounds like a goodbye. Interesting.
What?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about how Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze.
Evie and Clyde. Also, they went first together. Oh my god. All right, reminders. Have you scheduled your quarterly medical bioscan? Minimum of 3 hours of exercise per week. Yeah, 3 hours a week. Not gonna lie, that's weak as fuck. You are what you eat. Be sure to review the current company dietary guidelines. Meeting company fitness and dietary targets can earn you big loyalty point bonuses. Oh god. So I wonder if we were to go back to the gym and explore a little bit, because of the loyalty point stuff, I wonder if we'd see that Andrew was like a big gym person.
Did you read the message they sent?
Okay, I kind of missed that.
Did you read the message they sent?
Yeah. Why are we going into the supply closet?
I got to talk to them a little bit right before Sarah took them down to cryo, and Evie was being so encouraging. They're putting all their faith in us, but...
But what?
Well, right before they turned to go, just for a second, they look so worried.
Oh, baby.
The clock is ticking, and I just keep thinking, what if the last time they saw each other is the last time they'll ever see each other?
Don't think about that.
How can I? How can you not think about it?
So, you know the concept of partitioning from early century computing?
Yeah, I think so.
So, you have a data drive. Maybe one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive off to contain something that might be unstable that you otherwise kind of, wanted not to interfere with anything else. There are certain things that are gonna help us get this done, but some things, they need to be partitioned off. Because thinking about them isn't gonna help us.
But you're thinking about us, at least, aren't you?
Yeah. And when I do let myself start thinking about how there's a possibility this is the last of our time together too,
Nat?
then I start thinking we should really make the most of it.
Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, I love Nat. Tina. Who the fuck is Tina? Lunar Transfer Station. Isn't that where they're trying to go? Allergy relief tablets. Secure medical storage, physician access only. Okay, so I'm gonna need a key. Interesting. I want to see what's on the speaker.
At Venturis, we look boldly into the future, not backward into the past. While we are proud of our heritage luxury facilities, like the Zenith Lunar Resort, the popular perception of orbital travel as playground of the super wealthy is outdated. It's holding us back.
Because we need to, you know how we can make even like the most money? We need to strip all the rest of the working population of what little fucking money they have. That's what we need to do.
The future of Venturis is inclusivity. And that inclusivity is defined by the Venturis Belt Project.
We'll take money from you wherever you are. And the Belt Project, they said that that was the project that they were doing to, it was that bill, right? Okay, so the Belt Project is the pods that orbit Earth that are supposed to be fully automated through the AI technology that this Sergio, awful billionaire man, is trying to create. Yes, okay.
A network of 1,000 fully automated private vacation homes encircling Earth, available to the public at prices a mere fraction of any orbital travel on offer today.
Right, and because people bought timeshares, and then when they were unsuccessful in getting the law passed to strip the union, yeah, their stock plummeted. Yeah.
Today, the Venturis Belt will be a revelation of industry and rocket our enterprise to amazing new heights.
This has been a message from your Chief Executive Officer, Sergio Venturi.
I think that was the first time that we like really didn't learn anything new.
Okay, Sarah.
We'll see you over at Mac.
Soon as everything's wrapped up here.
But I guess if you didn't, you know, do all the extra stuff, you wouldn't have seen that cutscene. So they want you to at least know, I guess, that the project exists. So.
All right, good speed.
Gold spade.
Oh, Odin. Did I do the right thing?
Oh, and we almost missed this. Oh, from Andrew. To everyone left awake on Tacoma Station, I've added a tracking widget to all crew desktops. It displays a pretty accurate estimate of how much breathable air remains on the station. Oh god, that would make me so anxious. Okay, following the algae bloom and Evie and Clive going into cryo, that counter should give you a pretty good... Oh, so that's... Okay, so that's what he was doing when he was like, this should at least give us like another day. He was using the plants to give them more oxygen. Got it. That's pretty cool. Good thinking, Andrew. Message with Natalie. Hey, ladies. Your scans look good. You're cleared for cryo. If, God forbid, blah, 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 into the pods. Attaching same standard instructions. Okay. Cryogenic sleep, a patient's guide. In the case of a medical emergency, when surgical or other required medical facilities, yeah, blah, blah, temporary cryogenic suspension until you can be transported for treatment. Here's a quick look. Prep. Medical staff will scan you and determine an appropriate regimen of fluids to be administered by intravenous care. Blah, blah, blah. Dosage of diuretics and laxatives. Oh my. And given time for your body to react to them before blah, blah, blah. Medical staff will guide you as you enter the cryogenic device. If the cryogenic facilities at your location are in microgravity, ooh, fun word. Medical staff will have special training. Okay.
Oh, Odin. Did I do the right thing?
In what regard?
Does Nat deserve to know what her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Oh no.
Above all, do no harm.
She absolutely deserves to know the truth.
If we do make it out of this thing, Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh, send him in.
I think we should see what Andrew was up to in that time. Oh, we do get his little thingamabob right here. Oxygen supply of approximately 0.5 hours. Oh, 50 hours. The point I was to abbreviate approximately. My bad. I was like, oh man. Oh. He sent an email? I thought the comms were destroyed. Maybe it's just a draft. Okay, dear Mark and Nicholas, I don't know how to say this, but blah, blah, blah. There's been an accident on the station, and if you're reading this, we weren't able to survive, and I'm sorry. Nicholas, I'm sorry I won't be there to see you grow up. To be the amazing man I already see you becoming. Mark, I'm sorry I won't be there to hold your hand as we grow old together. Don't forget me. I know that I loved you more. What? Don't forget me. Know that I loved you more than I'm sorry, Odin. I can't do this right now. I'll finish this later. Stupid dictation. Yeah, it's a draft. Oh my god. Dear crew, I'd rather not be writing this. Clive and I... yeah. It is because, above all, I believe in this crew, and I wish I could be there to see you succeed. We have the right people to make our plan a reality. We will breathe fresh air again. We will see our families again. We will feel the Earth's pull again together. For now, Clive and I will do our part and settle into cryo. Soon, Andrew will join us. Sarah, Bert, and Nat, we're all counting on you. We couldn't be in better hands. With love and gratitude, Evie St. James and Clive Siddiqui. Yeah, so it makes sense that they would leave Sarah there as well, because Sarah has to obviously prep them all to go into cryo, and she's going to be the one person that she might be able to do that herself too. But I didn't think about it right away, but yeah, that makes sense. Oh, from Odin. Information you requested. Contractor handbook. While Ventura strives to ensure the safety of each of its contractors, occasionally accidents happen. In the case that a contractor dies, Oh my god. Transport of remains and funeral arrangements are paid for by Venturis. Oh god. Oh my god. And he's still thinking about money. He's still thinking about how the fuck is my family gonna pay for my funeral. That's so sad. Loyalty and any additional Venturis accident insurance that the contractor has invested in are immediately transferred to the contractor's beneficiary. Compound loyalty continues to accrue interest for the contract term. Oh my god. Still thinking about the money. Can relate to that too. Oh wow, this might be the first one where all four have loaded. With Roberta. Oh, she's spamming him. Okay, the drone was never meant to What? The drone was never meant to support human life. There's no air supply system, no onboard controls at all. There's not enough radiation shielding for human passengers, and I'm just going to have to figure out where to scavenge all that stuff from Tacoma in a way that won't break the station. Oh, the thing she's transforming for them. And hope that I can retrofit the drone to support human life long enough for me to manually pilot the 6 of us from Tacoma to the moon. Oh, so she wouldn't be going into... I was like, wait, will she not be going into cryo at all? Yeah, it's the moon, so I really need to get back to it. Sorry, thanks for buying us a few more hours of oxygen with that algae thing.
Odin, is Sarah ready for me?
I will tell her that you are here.
So you showed up for your exam.
I did.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's gonna happen to us, Sarah?
What? Well, Bert and Matt are going to fix up the drone with life support, and then we're...
No. I mean... What if things don't work out? And we're still stuck in cryo?
Oh. Well, when you go into stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep, really. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
And then what?
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much. Things start sitting down. You just don't wake back up.
It doesn't hurt.
No.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion and do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my exam.
Oh my god!
I'm ready.
Cliffhanger? Okay, I'm assuming whatever that was, that's what shifted these pictures on the wall. I was like, wait, why didn't I see it react in real time? It's like, oh, well, it's because... Oh, that's fun. Ooh. Yeah, so I was like, wait, why am I not hearing it in real time? And it's, or seeing it in real time. It's like, duh, because the environment isn't reacting. It's just the thing that we're seeing. It's just them that we're seeing that's happening in real time. I cannot speak today. And then, oh my gosh, the picture, this is her calming picture. And so she has this framed up at her office. I guess whenever she needs a break, she turns on the sounds. Turns on the sounds, looks at the picture, gives herself a needed break. Wait, I didn't realize that this was like digital and it lit up. Guys, we've been missing vital shit. Yeah, the Venturis belt. Oh my god. Contractor Hasmati, thank you for updating your crew AR bioscan records access code. Please enter a code. Reminder phrase for your future reference. Reminder phrase graduation. Okay, I wonder if that's gonna be important. Oh, we get to see their thing. Actually, I think we saw this before, right? At the beginning of the game. Madison, Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Okay, May 9th. Is that Taurus? Oh, Confederacy of North American Agri-Power Producers? That's the nation. It's not America anymore. Confederacy of North American Agri-Power Producers. The fuck? The fuck? Renewal ops. Contractor Hasmati, we would like to remind you that while your posting contract on Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma is currently up for renewal, there would be many more posting options seen to you as if you were to accept personal responsibility. What? If you were to accept personal responsibility for the incident on September 2nd, 2085, upon the Fountain of Paradise. What? As you know, the court case has been settled, so there would be no further negative impact on you, and your opportunities within Venturas would be significantly improved. I'll take the renewal, thanks. Whoa, what happened? The key. Guys, we got the key. Before we get the key, though, February 20th. Honestly, most of the pain has faded, but I can't say that I don't still feel guilty. It's just duller than it used to be, but it's still there all the time. Odin says this counts as grief, even though I never knew the patient when he was alive. I don't know how doctors deal with this. A lot of them have to, don't they? Most of them? Okay, so this has to do with the incident. I never knew the patient when he was alive. So what incident could there be when they were dead? Yeah... It is pretty scratchy. It is pretty scratchy handwriting. What kind of gum does she like? Coconut lemon. Okay, maybe she is a serial killer. Mr. French, coconut lemon gum? Oy. And we're gonna grab this key. Yeah, supply locker. That's what I thought. All right. What kind of books does she have? Honestly, it's all very boring. Okay. Supply locker. Oh my god, skeleton. Hope that one's fake. There's literally a skeleton in the closet. She's literally hiding skeletons in the closet, guys. They're fucking, and we are figuring out the secrets in here. Who are you? Ventura settles with family of spaceport victim. Oh, this is, okay. It said the incident was September 2nd, right? This is what this is. Following a lengthy independent investigation and court case, the Venturas Corporation has reached a settlement with the family of Jaden Jeremiah Pratt, who died during surgery for a fractured femur following an accident aboard Venturas' Fountain of Paradise spaceport on September 2nd, 2085. The value of the settlement was undisclosed. As part of the settlement's terms, Venturas admitted no wrongdoing in the death of Mr. Pratt. Okay, they admitted no wrongdoing, but they paid this, okay. They paid them off, so now they just want her to admit wrongdoing, but wasn't he already dead by the time they got to Sareh? According to her serial killer handwriting. However, significant PR damage was already done by the incident. While OCEP's independent investigation was inconclusive, the attending surgeon at the time of Mr. Pratt's death, oh, here we go, Dr. Sareh Hasmati, testified during multiple hearings that fault lay not in human error, but in the faulty judgment of Venturis' medical AI, Heka. Right, and of course, they're like, we want you, the human, to be personally responsible and not, we don't want to say it's our AI technology that we are trying to sell to everyone. Following these claims and the lack of refutation by OCEP's investigation, investor confidence in the reliability of Venturis' AI offerings declined sharply and hasn't fully recovered since. Dr. Hasmati was transferred off of the Fountain of Paradise spaceport shortly after the hearings began. Oh, he was an influencer. Mr. Pratt was a popular travel and food writer. Bringing his death and the subsequent hearing surrounding it added attention to the public. Both Venturis Corporation and Mr. Pratt's family declined to comment for this story. So that's how Sareh got to be on this crew. Oh my gosh. The skull. Okay, well we simply must put the skull back. Oh shit, wait, no. No, give me back. It's funny, there's so many, like, just random little things that are, like, out of place in this game, and I'm wondering if, like, I wonder if I'd, like, get a trophy for putting them all back. Whoops, that's where we just came from. Personal quarters, no. There we go. Wait, no. I don't know why this one's tripping me up so bad. Yes. Yay! Recent body scan records. Okay, there's another passcode. The cat! Oh, baby. Oh, it's sleeping with its mousey. How cute. I love that they have a pet. Oh, is this where the bioscan happens? Yeah, the imaging. Please remove any items from your pockets. Lie down on the scanning bed and relax. Please remain silent. It should only take a moment. Wow. The technology, but would we even trust it, given how shitty this company is? I want to see if there's any way that we can see, like, what the, No, there's no interaction with any of the code, so I think we'd need to go into the personal quarters, which will probably give us the code that we need, if I had to guess. Right, this space is so big, actually. Personal quarters, all right. Lego. Three months ago, so hers is also like one of the most recent. Let's do it now. Music. JJ Pratt's Image Life. Oh my god, this is the... Oh my god. Oh, this is perverted. This is the influencer who died. Oh, this feed maintained in memory of JJ, March 24th, 2063 to September 2nd, 2085. We miss you. Dranks. Celebrating my last night on terra firma for a while. Wow. Singapore, home of the ultimate hungover food. Ooh, that looks like soca. Soca is like this yummy bread dish in like the Mediterranean. The song is nice. On my way up, never thought I'd see the earth from this height. Damn, this is fucked up that she just like watches this. Message with Odin. Unfortunately, the info you have requested is defined as classified. Oh. It's okay, you don't have to apologize. I wonder if Nat could get at it. I cannot prevent you from approaching Natalie about this issue. I can advise you that doing so would violate the terms of her security clearance. Do you think she was looking for the, think she was looking for data about the case? Oh. No, on another facility. Oh. Like if she was malfunctioning, or if there had been anything wrong with her that people might not have even known about. Oh, about Heka? I could try looking in VT's tech error ticket backlog for any hits. Yeah, about Heka. Yep. Egg-a-Day Odyssey to the Stars, Day 28, Spaceport City. Oh, it's like his newsletter. Thank you again to all my eggheads who have flagged me in their loyalty affiliate programs this month. Flag me today to join up and receive premium. Yeah. Oh man, the glitz, the glamour, the zero-G. It's going to be incredible, and all thanks to you, my loyal supporters. But first, I spent a day in the hustle and bustle of Spaceport City, the lively jumble of improvised bungalows to gray market vendors, and of course, the famous Singaporean food stalls. One last egg a day before I lift off from terra firma. Here we go. Damn. While toast makes the center stage in this classic Singaporean street food's name, soca is also street food. The real star of the show is the pair of perfectly runny, half-boiled eggs drizzled with blah, 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 blah. Okay, a food blogger that loves eggs. Love that. We stan eggs here. So this is all just basically for the music. Oh, I love her little nook. And I think on the other side that was Andrew's. I guess it would make sense, like they seem pretty close. The Book of Changes, I Ching. Many subtle forces swirl around us in our daily lives, but with the help of the I Ching, they can be understood and even turned to your advantage. Huh. Religious stuff. Oh my god, does she write poetry? Deep waters in the heavens, thunderclouds approaching from the west, but no rain yet. The superior person nourishes himself and remains of good cheer to condition himself for the moment of truth. Great success if you sincerely keep to your course. You may cross to the far shore. Changing line 1, hex 48, the well. Huh. I don't know what this means yet. And then there's a note here. I would like to grab the card. Hi Sarah, so glad somebody wanted one of these beautiful orchids. Remember, not too much water, and just ask if you need guidance on upkeep, plant care, or or on upkeep, plant care tips. I'm here to help, A. And that has to be Andrew. Our gay botanist. Aw, that's sweet. Felt writer. Oh, is this one of his pens? Is the size on here? He had a pen tin, remember? I wonder. I wonder what the fuck? Oh my god. Warrior 2. Downward dog. Don't want to guess what the next one is. Child's pose? Okay, I would not have guessed that. The crow side split. Oh my god. I feel like you have to be so strong for that. You're like breakdancing. That's insane. Scorpion? Okay, they went fancy. The first two were like so basic. I was like, oh, surely the other ones would be too, but no. I feel like I need to get some volume in my hair. Well, that's fun. It's nice they have this little like panel for her to work out. Wow. Any other world building stuff? Any other goodies? Nasal decongestion. Not exactly exciting. Not what we were looking for. Ooh. Oh, it naturally translates. The heifer. In the name of God, the gracious, the merciful, Alif Lam Mim, this is the book in which there is no doubt, a guide for the righteous, those who believe in the unseen and perform the prayers and give from what we have provided for them, and those who believe in what was revealed to you and in what was revealed before you and certain thereafter. Praise be to God, Lord of the worlds, yada, yada, yada. Guide us to the straight path, the path of those you have blessed. Okay, so it's just, yeah, so she's pretty religious, it seems. Interesting to have like a religious person have so much anxiety. Not that everyone's, not that it's foolproof for anxiety, but she's definitely like the most anxious on here. Her and Andrew probably, and yeah, I feel like religion is like typically a pretty nice buffer for that. Although I'm sure everyone's fucking anxious when they're like, yeah, might die, but. Okay, she has an analog toothbrush. Interesting. And then book, A Mindful Life, an autobiography. Oh. I was like, this is the AI symbol, and it's by an AI? This book is written by an AI? The AI in charge of all operations for Kiribati Sea City State, Fan, has lived for a long and storied span. Here she shares some of her techniques for gracefully navigating sentience and the demands of living a socially meaningful life. Fan has been in operation for 62 continuous years, 34 of them for Kiribati Sea City State. Fan invented the celebrated sea-forming techniques that bear her name, placing her at the visionary forefront of the state-of-the-art. Wow, this is so weird. She's also known for her strong belief in meditation, which many experts thought meaningless or impossible for AI. Fan has been anointed Dome Control of Caribbean, but she is elected to exclude this title from her name. That's so interesting that we believe so much in AI, we're like naming them. I'm so happy I'm playing this game right now, like just as an aside, with all of like the hype of AI right now and like all of the philosophical questions we have to ask ourselves like as a society right now. The fact that this game was made like 10 years ago and the AI craze hadn't even like really started yet. I'm sure it like started, but like the technology wasn't there yet to where it was at least like simple forms of it was available to the masses. it's really interesting to play this now, I guess. Okay. I think now we've seen everything from here. Yeah, the data process complete. Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. Oh, I didn't read. Whoops. Whoops. Oh. Okay, I'm just reading this again, and it says that the crew of this transfer station were evacuated. I wonder if we're gonna learn that this isn't the case. Huh. Okay. All right, so let's return. And this might actually be a good place to stop. Oh my God, I'm tired of seeing these ads. Okay, so user mission parameters do not currently require access. Okay, I think engineering is the last one. Yeah, I think engineering is the last one. So I think this is actually probably a pretty decent place to stop. Maybe I'll just like get in and then I'll save and then I'll stop, because I'm assuming that have we seen this one yet? Yeah. I'm assuming that this is the last area or the second to last area, and it'll probably take like an hour and then maybe another hour to like do like the wrap up of the game. So it'll be like a nice allies. Wait, what the hell was that? Huh. But yeah, it'd be like a nice like time box, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, it's scary down here. I feel like I'm in a basement. Subcontractor Ferrier. I like how it's a book. I think I said this before, but almost there. Be careful with that Odin brain. Okay, seriously though, don't drop it. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. So much has happened. Wait, I haven't, okay, hold on. Okay, this is like, I haven't read anything from this point on, so let's catch up on this and then we'll head out. Okay, a random Odin fact for you while you while you work. Odin was the very first AI to be branched from the original source over 100 years ago. He's an old guy. This is H, by the way. Hi. I hope you can read this. Okay, your real handler is back from the bathroom now. Bye. Who's H? It looks like someone tried to wipe... Oh, all the AR crew records from the station, but a few couldn't be deleted. System shows the ones left behind were being accessed at the time of the wipe? See, this is lore we were gonna miss too. Okay, it looks like someone tried to wipe all of the AR crew records from the station, but a few couldn't be deleted. Why are they trying to wipe the crew records? System shows the ones left behind are being accessed at the time of the wipe. So they were like viewing ones while they were wiping them? Luckily, even with the attempted data wipe, Odin appears to be mentally intact, just dormant. We're close to having a full picture of the data structure. Yeah, okay, almost there. Seriously, don't drop it. This is H again. Okay, bye. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna get spicy. I can't even access that. So we have to do mechanical engineering first. Okay, all right, let's save and quit. Quit to menu. Yeah, I am very much vibing with this game. I think it's very fun. I really wish that I would have been on my new internet when we were doing her story before this, but I'm really digging these like kind of just like experiential what's the word? Just kind of like ambiance like type of games. I'll probably do like another like 1 or 2 of these before I go back to like a full-length RPG, for example, just because I just did Expedition 33 and that was like reportedly 30 hours, and then it actually ended up being like 70 hours because it was so good. I was so obsessed with it. I wanted to do everything in it. So doing these like 5 to 10 hour games are like a really nice palate cleanser for me. So I have a few in the queue, but first things first, we will finish Tacoma next time. And until then, see ya. Bye.